1 Timothy chapter 5. Relationships with men and women in the church. 1 Timothy chapter 5 continues Paul's letter to Timothy, providing instructions on how to handle various situations within the church, particularly regarding the treatment of different groups of people. Paul addresses the treatment of older men and women, widows, elders, and slaves. Exegesis by sections and verses, verses 1 to 2. Treatment of different age groups. Paul instructs Timothy to treat older men as fathers, younger men as brothers, older women as mothers, and younger women as sisters, with purity and respect. Verses 3 to 8. Care for widows. Paul gives instructions for the care of widows within the church. He explains that qualified widows who are truly in need should be supported by the church, while those with family members should be cared for by their own relatives. Paul emphasizes that the church should not be burdened with unnecessary expenses, but should focus on providing for those who are truly in need. Verses 9 to 16. Qualifications for widows' support. Paul sets forth qualifications for widows who should be enrolled for support. He highlights their age, marital history, reputation for good works, and commitment to prayer. He says that the church should not give aid to younger widows who may be more prone to idleness and gossip, saying that they should remarry instead. Verses 17 to 25. Honoring elders and addressing accusations. Paul emphasizes the importance of honoring elders who serve well, especially those who labor in preaching and teaching. Paul tells Timothy to not receive an accusation against an elder, unless there are 2 or 3 witnesses. He says that if they continue sinning, to rebuke them in the presence of all, so that the rest also may fear. Overall summary. In 1 Timothy chapter 5, Paul provides instructions on how to handle various situations within the church. He specifically addresses the treatment and care for widows and the honoring of elders and how to address accusations. He advises Timothy to treat different ages of men and women with respect and purity. He sets forth the qualifications for widows who should be enrolled for support, considering factors such as age, reputation, and commitment to good works and prayer. Paul emphasizes the importance of honoring elders, especially those who labor in preaching and teaching.